Okay, so here goes the video of how to do everything A&R style using Robot C. So first things first is we want to open Robot C. So remember, it's Robot C for Vex Robotics 4.0, not this one that says graphical, not Lego Mindstorm, anything like that. It should look like this icon. We open this up, it's going to look like this. Now at the same time as this is opening or loading, I'm going to go to my Schoology account, and if I'm in Schoology, I want to be able to go to my Automation Through Programming folder, where I get the 4 steps to Robot C every time document. And you'll notice the first thing is other than saving, which is number 1. So the saving process is this. We want to open a sample program. So to do that, we go to File. Open and Compile would be a program we already have. Open Sample Program is going to take you to a place that looks like this. It's a dialog box from Robot C. The address up here should say Robot C Development Environment, Sample Programs, Vex 2. There's a folder called PLTW. There are 2 copies of a template that we use. I click Open. This is what the template looks like. Here's where it's saved. Now, if I were to just go File and New File, it would look like this. It only gives you the task main and the curly brackets. This is where coding lives. We made a template for you, reminding you that the green is comments. They don't mean anything. The code is not run. The code only lives between these curly brackets and the task main. Okay, now that we have this open, the first thing I want to do is save this. So I'm going to save this as video example of starting Robot C. Okay, and I'm going to save it to my OneDrive, into an appropriate folder, so I know where stuff is. So I click Save. Now you can see it has the name up here. Now I'm ready to run the 4 steps, and I'm not going to have this sheet open as I go through this tutorial, but if I was you, I would. So the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure our Cortex communication mode is USB only. So I want to make sure that is selected. I also need to automatically update my Vex Cortex, which will just be a quick run through. If you're not connected, like I'm not connected, you will get an error like this. So I have to plug in my orange cord to be able to run this effectively. Once I do that, I run that again, and then I will want to make sure my platform type says Vex 2.0 Cortex Natural Language PLTW. Usually it'll say something like Vex IQ. If it does, you just have to click on this arrow to get to Vex 2.0 and make sure it says Natural Language PLTW. That allows for this text functions over here to say natural language. The last thing you have to do is motor and sensor setup. This is where you have pragma statements telling your test bed or your robot where you have things plugged in. In this case, I'm going to plug in a standard GTT test bed. That means my motors, my right motor is in port 2, my left motor is in port 3, my line follower and potentiometer are there. My digital sensors are here. Remember, if I change any of these, like I don't like writing out limit switch, I just like to write limit. And instead of bump switch, I like to use the word bump. These all have touch types that are already here. Click apply. You can see my pragma statement updates. Now I'm ready to code. So if the code calls for wait for a limit switch to be touched before the right motor turns on at half power, blah, blah, blah. I come into my stuff here and I say until touch. Then I would say a movement start motor. As you can see, I'm clicking and dragging the coding. I could type that out. Now in here, wherever it says sensor port, motor port, it's asking for the name we've given these things. So if it's until touch limit switch, I would use the word limit. I could also say digital 1, but that gets confusing to me with the lowercase l and the number 1. So I like to use actual names. This has been a beginning Robot C tutorial brought to you by Mr. Nold, Mr. Nold Productions. If you have any questions after this point, please come and see me at Hacker Time. Woo!